Good morning, Maritime Sky, and welcome at Breakfast with EMAC. I am Alessandro Tricoli, and I'm with Fichte Co, lawyers here in Dubai. We do specialize in maritime law, and we are here today to discuss about problem in sale and purchase, particularly in the area. Our experience in litigation in Dubai, maritime litigation, and particular sale and purchase dispute exceed the 100 dispute per year. We are very familiar with the local rules, laws, customs, and legislation, and we can definitely assist you with all your dispute and your transactional work in the region. If you want to avoid conflict and dispute in Dubai when you are dealing with a sale and purchase, I would suggest that the main point is the local knowledge. Dubai, as many other jurisdictions, has its own law, its own rules, its own custom, its own practice. So not all that you do in your own jurisdiction applies here as well. We discussed, for example, today during our breakfast, the issue of a bunker supplier, some certain claims that remains that follow the ships and are not wiped away by a change of ownership. The claim is one of the particular here in the region, but another issue that you want to make sure that is covered is that is somehow following up for this. You want to make sure that you have somebody who is guaranteeing the undertaking that the sellers is normally giving, because if any claim arises, if any problem arises, you want to make sure that you will be able to follow up with somebody and you're not just stuck with a paper promise that is not really worth that much. Enforcement in the region, as we are a signatory to the New York Convention, we have two different sets of courts with the DFC court and the Dubai court, so it's not going to be a problem. EMAC, for example, in his arbitration is supported by the DFC court, so any sort of interlocutory measures that are needed can be easily obtained by the court. So it is a place where the business is happening, it is a place where the business is happening safely. EMAC as the new maritime arbitration center is definitely bridging a gap that was for all the ship owner and the maritime players in the industry. It is true that here in Dubai, in the UAE in general, there are already different arbitration centers. We had it in the Chamber of Commerce in Dubai, the Dubai International Arbitration Center, the DIFC cooperation with the London Court of International Arbitration, but none of them was specifically set up for the maritime disputes. So it is definitely going to cover a gap and hopefully attract more industry players to the region to establish Dubai as the maritime hub.